What's your age?
I'm 16 years old.
Okay. Are you feeling fine now?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine.
Okay. Okay. Will you allow me to examine his skin today?
Yes.
Okay. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello everyone. Now we will be beginning with the health history. The health history will be covering the various aspects such as medical history, family history, the drugs being used, etc. So let's begin.
Hello.
So now before starting anything, we'll learn sanitization. Okay. So firstly, what's your name and age?
My name is Bishesh and I am 16 years old.
When did this start?
About a week ago.
Has this occurred before?
No.
Okay. Have you noticed any changes in these regions?
No.
Fine. Are there any factors which increase the symptoms such as any hot temperature, cold temperature?
Yeah, when there is a hot temperature, the symptoms are increased.
Okay. So, do you feel any other symptoms such as itchiness on those regions?
Yes.
Okay. Any bleeding?
No.
Tenderness?
No.
Fine. So now, do you have any medical history, past medical history or
No.
something? Okay. Do you have any allergies which you know
No.
about? Any history of recent travel to other countries?
No.
Are you currently on any drugs, any kind of drugs?
No.
So what do you do? What's your basically your occupation? Are you doing any part-time jobs also?
No, I am just a student, full-time student.
Do you smoke or do you consume alcohol?
No.
Fine, thank you.
Starting from 13 years old is called adolescence. The general vital signs of adolescence: respiratory rate is 12 to 20 breaths per minute, heart rate is 55 to 105 beats per minute, blood pressure is 120 by 80 mm/dc. The average height of the 16 years old boy is 67 to 70 inches, weight is 130 to 115 pounds. The average body temperature of the 16 years old boy is 37 degrees Celsius. Generally, people with the rashes may increase the temperature.
Now we are starting the skin examination for rash. Here we can see that after palpating the lesion, it is found to be multiple 3 to 8 mm erythematous confluent round macules on forearm and arm. After confirming the morphology of primary lesion, now proceed to measure the size. Is it small or large? After size, kindly check that is there are clear demarcation of the lesion or not. Then verify the color of lesion. Is it red, white, yellow, purple? Now check the secondary morphology of the lesion. Is it serum, ulcers, erosions, etc. Now after clearly checking everything, now you should proceed to the different body parts so that you can find that is the lesion is found to be locally or distributed throughout the body. Now start to examine the other body parts. Start with neck, then scalp, then legs. If you found any abnormality, verify the lesion. Is this same as the previous one which you found in the arm? If not, then clearly verify it and note important points.
Now we are going to do the skin examination for rash. Before doing that, ask the patient to dress up into the gown so it will be easy for us to do the examination. Now check for the primary lesions. Now just palpate them so that you can find they are erupted or flat. Now check the size of that rash and color of that. Now check for any distribution on foot in between the torso. Do the same on the other. Check the distribution on the dorsum of the hand in between the fingers, and check at the cubital region, at the elbow region. Do the same on the other hand. Now check the patient's face for the distribution. Now check the patient's ear also. Now check the patient's scalp. Now ask the permission from the patient and then check for any distribution on the body. This finishes the skin examination for rash.
Common rashes in adolescents: macule, flat lesion with normal skin color; papule, raised solid lesion up to 0.5 cm; nodule, it's like papule but present deeper in the skin with size more than 0.5 cm; plaque, it's like papule, elevated and size of more than 0.5 cm; pustule, contain purulent fluid; vesicle, it is fluid-free lesion with size more than 0.5 cm; bullae, it is fluid-free lesion, size more than 0.5 cm; petechiae, it's a red or brown color macule, size up to 0.5 cm. Next we have purpura, it is circumcised petechiae with size more than 0.5 cm.
Most food allergy starts in childhood, but it can happen at any point of time. It is not clear why, but some adolescents develop an allergy to food they typically eat with no problems. The most common culprits that can cause food allergies in adolescents is peanuts, soy, saltfish, and tree nuts, of which should be avoided. Not only food, vitamin deficiency in case of vitamin B6 that can cause itchy rash to appear. The itchiness from this rash can lead to worsening and flare-ups of the symptoms. Assessing the patient diet is key. Additionally, being a 16-year-old boy having this rash must have greatly impacted his lifestyle and psychological issue, such as bullying, being shunned by friends, and being unattractive. Hence, the patient concerns that the rash is not contagious and patient expectations to improve appearance of rash must be addressed. Lastly, advising the patient to perform self-examination is recommended.
Most common mistakes while doing skin examination are performing inappropriate examination, not wrapping the patient properly, using insufficient light and magnification, freezing the neoplasms without definitive diagnosis.